Okay guys, welcome to the next God Breakdown. Today we are doing Sobek. In the video that you guys are about to see, there'll be like a 20 to 25 minute video. Maybe, I think it's a 20-minute video. And then there's going to be a bunch of little cut-up sections from my first gameplay, since the gameplay was about an 80-minute game. I also have a thing at the end of the game where it shows the enemy's Chaac mitigation and damage taken, which is absolutely fucking absurd on numbers, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's between the two of them, it's almost 500,000 damage. But in the video I did build in the other one. So the video I didn't quite get past prophetic because they surrendered for the main video. But the other video, I sold Leviathans for Spectral because their Poseidon was building full crit. And I also messed up on Onis and I bought Genjis instead of Onis. This is the build I would go, and then sell Leviathan's hide once you maybe get a little bit further down the road. Prophetic is not stacked, Gauntlet's not stacked, so this is obviously not the full stats. I can't really show you guys exactly what it is because it doesn't work that well. So trying to get all the stacks would be horrendous, especially now. So, but I do believe you finish with around 4,800 HP, just so you guys are aware. And then I believe it's like 4,650 or 4,700 with if you sell Leviathans for Spectral. But it is what it is. But yeah, so I'll go over his passive and his abilities. Pretty straightforward. So you have Blessing of the Nile, which is his passive. It's when Sobek deals damage, he gains a stack of protection. The effect stacks 3 times and lasts for 10 seconds. It's pretty easy, pretty understandable. I don't think it's, as you guys can see, this passive kind of shows you guys. I don't know if it actually shows you. Oh, that's not what I want to push. Yeah, it doesn't actually show you. Oh, it does. So it does. It's about 30. So yeah, about 30 of each protection. So it's actually really, really good. That's his passive. His first is the charge prey, which is pretty much simple. You dash to them, and this line thing here. You stun them on when you grab them, you throw them behind you, and then you're displacement immune and CC immune while you do it. His 2 is his tail whip. His tail whip is this circle AoE, as you guys can see. It does damage, nothing fancy, but it does displace them, so it launches them up into the air, as you guys saw there. Then you have his 3, which is his sickening strike. So it's this kind of a cone, pretty straightforward. When it hits them, it reduces their healing. And it applies something called disease. So I don't know if it shows you, but yeah, you can kind of see how it's disease. Now this disease transfers to other players, other gods that are around him, so it's very handy. But it also gives you the bonus magical damage and takes reduced healing, right? And can spread the disease for 2.5 seconds. Also, if you hit an enemy god, it reduces the cooldown timer, and it also heals you, just so you guys are aware. It is very good for healing. Then you have his ult, which is called Lurking in the Waters. It submerges you, slowing enemies in the circle. The circle's very large. Your CC immune, your protections, and mana regen go a little bit. So if you guys pay attention to the protections, about 173 here, but we'll show you. And then you can cancel it early, doing less damage. It also executes people who are between that 10 and 25% HP thing. It doesn't really show you all well. It also heals you and grants you 25% permanent bonus health when you do execute somebody. So just so you guys are aware. So if you look underwater, right? So now I went up to 286 and 215. So it gave me 50 protections. Right, so it's very good in that regard. But it's not broken. So yeah, that is his whole kit. It's nothing super fancy. I think he's one of the better tanks in the game. I don't think he quite beats Ares. I think he's not as good as Ares if you're a really good Ares player. But he's my favorite tank, hands down, right now. The build, you don't have to go my build. This is just the build I use. I like Prophetic, especially if they have even mix, so like 3 and 2 for Magic Fizz, or Physical D for Physical and Magical, 3 and 2 the other way. It doesn't really matter. You just want to be able to get that stacks, because if it's 4 and 1 or 5 and 0, right, you're not going to get the full Prophetic stack, because you need to be able to stack it to evolve the item, right? The evolving is really what you want. Gives you additional 5 protections and then 6% damage mitigation, and then 12% mitigation if your total protections exceed over 300, would mine do. Correct? So I get 12% mitigation just from having this item, right? Plus 27 physical and magical defense and 10% cooldown rate, which is really cool. But yeah, that is Sobek in a nutshell. There's nothing super fancy about him. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Just remember to keep at the end of the video, because there's a bunch of fight scenes that I kind of just cut at the end there. We'll see what I can do with it all. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Okay guys, welcome to the next A to Z series. We are playing Sobek support game. We do already have one support game that I did play, but I don't think it was as good as it could be. Like, it showed Sobek off as a pretty good person in my opinion, and my team, we kind of lost it near the end of it because we just had, I don't know, in my opinion, just not very good stuff. But yeah, so I'll rip over his abilities very, very quickly. So you have Blessing of the Nile, which is a passive. So basically, Whenever I deal damage, it gives me a stack of protections. It stacks up to 3, last 10 seconds. Okay, pretty simple. You have this charge spray, which is one of his main abilities. Slow roast or flat fire. So charge spray is you dash forward, you do damage, they stop on the dash, he displaces the enemy behind him, so he throws them behind him. They're stunned, and you're also displacement immune and CC immune. Then you have his tail whip, which is an AoE around him, and they're also displaced. They get knocked up into the air, does damage. Then you have sickening strike, which is probably the coolest one. So it's a cone. They also get something called a disease status, which is the status now. But it basically is a reduced healing and everything else kind of status. It's nothing really all that fancy, but it reduces the healing. And they also take bonus magical damage, and then they can spread it to other people, which is kind of cool. I am so done with playing against Cerberuses, man. Man, you need to just be careful, Apollo. I hate fighting. I've been playing against so many Cerberuses recently, it's actually insane. Darn it. Almost. Almost. Not a big deal. Okay, bro, you are cooking a little bit too much here. Ow. Might as well go for the purple. They might come and try and steal it, and if they do, that's good. We actually want them to try and steal it here. It's good. We'll grab that. They went into their side jungle here, which is not a big deal. They're going to try and do something. I'm not really sure what they're going to try and do. Yeah, run away. I don't know what this dude's doing, but that Cerberus seems to think like he's OP. But he's not. I think Sobek is probably one of the best, if not the best, support in the game, other than Ares. I think Ares is absolutely cracked, in my opinion, guys. We'll grab all these buffs here. We'll grab this dude. Whoop. I'm also the awesome goldfish shark, which, by the way, is... I absolutely love this skin. It is a prism skin, so you buy the Wandering Market Pack, guys. This, I just love the orange. I'm literally just an orange shark. Like, it's just awesome in every level. I really should use Charge Prey, actually, in the top tier here. It's not a big deal, though. Do you think you're gonna try and go over here to the buff, maybe?
Your right tower is under attack.
It's not up yet. That sucks. Their Cerberus is just not here.
Hey, enemy missing left.
I don't know where he is, but... Darn it. Tried to stop his dash, but...
Be right back.
This Apollo is just super bullying this dude. That's all good though.
Be careful, right?
I want to go over and maybe try and gank the Bellona on the right hand side. That's what I think you should be doing. So, but this Apollo is just absolutely. Where is the Cerberus, bro? I feel like the Cerberus just left.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like he just got mad and died and left. I'm positive that's what his case is. Which, honestly, I'm gonna take it as a game because the amount of times I've actually had troubles fighting against something like a Cerberus right now is more than I can count. Let's move him to the left a little bit just so he doesn't get the AoE off. I'm heading to middle.
Yo, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, big guys, but we shall see.
Your middle tower
Where did they go?
is under attack.
Where did they go? Okay, they're right here. They are right here in front of me. Oh no! Oh no!
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that was really close to me dying there. That was really funny. I accidentally did not mean to grab him at all in the slightest. That would have been hilarious if I died there. That would have been really funny if I died. Because I'm just trying to dash to get out. That's good. We got the Raw. Raw is going to be probably one of those easier gods to just kind of nuke if we really want to. I am going to go into a weird build. So this build is kind of a... I wouldn't say it's weird per se. I enjoy this build. It's Gauntlet of Thieves into Prophetic. So I think Prophetic and Gauntlet of Thieves gives you such amount of mitigation that it's so good. Anybody who ever says otherwise, I think they're just smoking some major dope. And then you kind of go into a couple of the new ones, like Erosion's really good. Oh, I wonder
Your middle
I think he's
tower
just
is
going to
under
kill this
attack.
dude. Never mind.
An enemy has been slain.
This Apollo is just absolutely wrecking, which is good.
Destroy the left enemy tower. An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Enemy missing right.
Hey, enemy missing left.
Attack the Gold Fury!
Yo, I'm on my way.
We should be okay here. I'll tank a bunch of this, but I can always go back and take the damage. It's not a big deal.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Nice job. Grab my Prophetic. I forgot to get in there. I probably could have gotten in there, but it's not a big deal. I don't know if like leaving from the spawn to the lane is pretty good, but it's okay to me. Like he wastes a lot of his mana just to get there, and if I was there too, it would have been even more mana. So, oh no, oh no.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Be careful! I'll attack left flank.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep throwing things around.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy
Nice,
has
managed to
been
get that
slain.
grab on his grab there. That was funny. So Ra doesn't see me quite yet, which is good. Maybe I'll help him clear this red buff a little bit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We're gonna head over to solo, maybe. Not really sure what we're doing quite here yet. I can come middle if I need to.
The heat bearing down upon me.
Ouchies. 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 How?
Hey, be right back.
There was a lot of stuff there very quickly. That's okay though. We're leveling it up. We're doing a bunch of fun stuff here. I'm on my way again.
Killing spree.
Yo, I'm on my way.
No, oh, Merlin's gonna get a kill. Good. Maybe get a death here. Not really sure. Oh, that's so unfortunate. This Apollo is just pushing like a madman.
Bear down upon you. Your team has destroyed the left enemy tower. The heat bears down upon you.
Holy crap. The fact that I am still alive is insane. Whew, I did what I could.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I did what I could there. Man, that was a lot of tanking there. Whew. Jade Scepters, that's such a weird item for him to build. It's cool, I like it, and it's the displacement build, which is really cool too. But yeah, was not expecting that. Feel like I was definitely getting pushed a little bit. Oh no. Guan Yu should be okay. He probably has his ult. He does, just to be on the safe side, I think, which is good. Just in case she decides to be super crazy. Waste his jump. Man, if we just had a jungler over here,
has arrived.
we'd be fine. Oh! Nice.
No problem. Killing spree.
I have gotten 7 assists.
I will not let you fall.
I might grab her here. Damn it.
An enemy has been slain.
Jesus, we just absolutely slaughtered there. I'm gonna take their buff first, I think. Be right back. Did grab my prophetic. Now this is kind of where I kind of weird. I kind of want Leviathan's Hide for HP. Leviathan's Hide is very strong, guys. I know some people are like iffy about it. I think it's really, really good when you have multiple people on their team that have a possibility of auto attacking. So I have their Apollo and their Bellona. Bellona's obviously going an attack speed build, and Apollo's going to a crit build. So we're likely going to have to go into a crit. If the game goes on, we're going to have to go into a Spectral or something eventually. Very confused as to why he just stood there.
Your left tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
Damn it, this is not good actually.
Your team has destroyed.
Man. We'll grab this part. Leviathans will help me a lot, I think, with things. And then I think I'm going into a Genji's. Not a Genji's. What's it called? Not a Genji's. Cerberus is going to be a really big pain in the ass, I think, guys. Assuming he's going into a very similar build than me, so we don't have a Merlin up here, which is fine. I do wish I could hit both of those guys at once, so I can get 2 stacks of my prophetic, but...
Okay.
I'll grab a stack for my prophetic.
I'll attack middle lane.
Okay.
Oh my god, damn man, they always have abilities on me.
On my way. On my way.
Holy crap, man.
An enemy has been slain. Thanks.
Damn, that Jade Scepter is really catching people. Ooh-wee. I got some amazing stacks though. Owie. I feel like I'm just taking a big brunt of a lot of attacks here. kind of want to go in again, but I just don't have... Oh, there we go. We got to surrender. I'm okay with that. So this is a game for Sobek, guys. I believe that this will definitely... I'll definitely be throwing this in with my other build. I'll be cutting the other one quite a bit down because it was like almost a 70-minute game, I believe. But this kind of shows you guys what he's capable of. Like, I got almost 12,000 damage as a support because I'm just in the fight the whole time, right? Like, if you can make sure you hit your plucks, then you're golden, right? So that's all you really got to do is just make sure you hit your plucks. And this build is pretty cool. I like the gauntlet into prophetic. It really is hard to do prophetic. They usually have to have 2 magicals. So because yeah, they have to have 2 magicals and 3 physical, or the opposite, because it's almost impossible to get the other one stacked. If they don't, if they're doing like a 4 magical, 1 fizz, or a 4 fizz, 1 magical, it is kind of a bit harder to do to get the stacks off. But as you guys saw, I was able to get the stacks pretty easily. I was already up to like almost 10 stacks or something like that on each, maybe even 8 to 10 stacks, which is still pretty good. But yeah, I think Sobek is great. I love the skin. This orange skin is amazing. The whole prismatic part of it all is amazing. His kit is really good. I enjoy it. Probably my favorite support, in my opinion. I don't like Ares compared to him, but I'm also just not an Ares person. I'm more of a Sobek person. But yeah, I will put these games together, and you guys should see them, I think on the 28th of May. And then there will be a video on the 30th, because I do apologize about the the Rama video. I thought I got my schedule mixed up somehow, so it came out 1 day later. Totally my fault, but we're going to continue off the 2 days off that. And then yeah, we will see how it goes. I do want to get an Apollo video out here pretty soon, so maybe the next game might be an Apollo game. But yeah. If anything, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Fuck you, Apollo.
Your left tower is under attack. Godly wrath. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Remember to clean up.
Okay, bro.
Attack!
Like.
Run.
I'm dead. There is no shot I am not dead.
Splendid work.
That hurt a lot, but I'm back. God damn, you guys need to learn to hit.
An enemy has been slain.
I have to go back. There's no chance I win or survive this even. Ah, fuck it, you know what?
Attack! An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy